Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about trying on new thoughts and how to embrace your femininity and what thoughts you can try on that's going to help you with that. So if you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back in my kitchen again because the lighting is so much better here. So today I wanted to talk about trying on new thoughts and why it's important to try on new thoughts, and some thoughts that will help you embrace more of your feminine energy, your femininity, and things like that. Yeah, let's just get into it. I really didn't prepare that much for this video, but I did have some affirmations and some new thoughts that I feel like are really great to try on when it comes to embracing your feminine energy. And so why do we want to embrace our feminine energy, okay? So feminine energy is a natural energy. Let's just start there because I think it's important to talk about this. Okay, now I'm going to go off on a tangent. I'm going to go off on a little rant because this whole movement with feminine energy, femininity, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a new thing, like it's a new thing or something like that. But no, it's a natural thing. It's something that is a natural occurrence. And often, for a lot of us, we were conditioned out of it. That's the thing. We were conditioned out of it. And so coming back home or coming back to your femininity is something that a lot of us, a lot of people are desiring and have an urge to do. So I wanted to start there because it's not a trend, it's not anything like that. It's a natural energy that occurs in nature. So there's masculine energy and feminine energy, and they work in harmony together. We have feminine energy and masculine energy within us, and they work in harmony together. And our conscious mind is our masculine energy, and our subconscious mind is our feminine energy. And when you're in alignment and things are just flowing into your life, that's when both of them are working in harmony together, right? And so we can see that in nature, we can see that in real life and in relationships. Often someone is holding more masculine energy and then the other person is holding more feminine energy. And it's a deep desire for a lot of women to want to be in a relationship with someone that is more in their masculine energy. Now, it's hard to be in a relationship with someone that's in their masculine energy if you're in your masculine energy. And so that's why we want to embrace the natural essence within us. And so we have the relationship that we desire. So like I said in the beginning, we are often conditioned to operate in a more masculine world. And so we do take on more masculine energy oftentimes. You see it in schooling, you see it in everything, really. It's like a lot of structure. And if you're anything like me, then that structure stuff was for the birds. It was for the birds. So that's why for me personally, I wanted to embrace more of my feminine energy. I share my story on this channel. I experienced a lot of burnout. I thought that that's how I was supposed to operate. I thought that's how I was supposed to be. And I didn't know another way until I discovered feminine energy, which is natural. So, if we put labels and we have to put structure around feminine energy, then that's kind of taking away from feminine energy. And so this is why trying on new thoughts, trying on new outfits. Now, I wrote the book, You Choose Your Outfit, with outfit being the metaphor for your reality and experience, is that you try on different outfits. You try on different things to see what feels good to you. That, my friends, is important, okay? Just like we do in real life, we put on an outfit and it might make us feel sexy and that might feel good to us that day, okay? It might be certain occasions that we want to put on different outfits and feel a certain way. It's the same thing as trying on different thoughts and seeing how they make you feel. And if they feel good, then that's great. And if the next day you want to try on a different thought and feel differently, that's great too. Like there's no rules about this. There's no rules, no regulations, and it's important to have fun. Like feminine energy is playful, it is fun, it is not this stuffy, like I have to be a certain way, I'm a robot thing. No, it's not any of that. It's fun. It's like just liken it to fashion and style. It's like when we go shopping, we get to try on different outfits and see how we feel and do all these things. It's the same thing. It's like we're having fun. We're playing around with different styles. We're trying on different outfits, seeing how they make us feel. This fabric doesn't feel right, so I'm not gonna, I don't like that fabric. Or this fabric makes me feel expensive, and so I really like that fabric. It's this kind of thing. And life is progressive too, and it's about evolution. And so you might have a certain style at this moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't change up your style either. So if you look at it like fashion and style and outfits and you're trying things on, it makes it easier to kind of conceptualize. I hope that makes sense. And so that's why I wanted to offer some thoughts to try on that's going to help you embrace your feminine energy and your femininity. And so I have my notes here, and these are some of my favorites. Oh, let me go back. Life is always supporting my desires. And so life is always supporting your desires. And so life is the masculine energy. If you look at life as your man, he wants to see you happy, and he's always supporting your desires. And life is doing that. And life is often doing it through our partners. So life is always supporting my desires. I really enjoy that one. I bring favor to his life. Now, this is one that I've embraced, and it makes me feel really, really good because, I think that, I was having a conversation with my girlfriend the other day, and we were talking about manifesting and relationship and marriage and things like that. And you have to, like, a lot of times as women, we often question, like, what do we bring to the table and all these things, like, what is our value, like, and this whole thing about, like, I need to bring in money because if I don't bring in money, I'm not valuable. And that's not true. If you believe it, it's true in your reality, but it's not true in my reality. And I hope that you can adopt that too, that you bring favor, like you are valuable. Your essence, your feminine energy, you as a human being, you as a woman brings value. You are valuable. And this is another one that I really, really enjoy. It's everyone loves me. And so for me personally, I had to get over that the world's against me. Like that was a belief that I held, and I don't actually know exactly where it came from, and I really don't care where it came from. But I know I did believe that because I did take a lot inventory of like how I looked at the world, and I did think that the world was against me. Everyone had a vendetta against me. And so that was another thing that's a thought that I tried on that made me feel really good, is everyone loves me. And I affirm that all the time. I try on that thought and it feels really amazing. And my reality reflects that. I'm attractive and I always get what I want. And so this is actually really about life coming to me. I think that might be another one. Oh, actually it's not. But life coming to me. I don't have to earn and work and strive and all this stuff and like, prove or anything like that. I'm attractive and life comes to me and I always get what I want. Like that is amazing and it feels really, really good. So that's one thought that I feel like is a really good one to try on. And so another one is I'm magnetic and mesmerizing. And I really like that one. That makes me feel really sexy. Mesmerizing, there's something about like, I don't know, it just feels really, really good. It's like, I'm magnetic, like things come to me. And that is really feminine energy. feminine energy is magical. It's mesmerizing. It's magnetic. Things just come to it. Like, it's a really, really beautiful energy, and especially when you can embody that energy, try it on, see how it feels. Being magnetic, how does that feel to you? And so, being mesmerizing, feeling magical, how does that feel to you? I am witnessed everywhere I go. Now, this one is a juicy one to me because I think that this one can be a little tricky, because being witnessed in a healthy way can really be charging. Like, it really can, like, if you think about energy, like, it charges me up. Like, it charges me up. Like, it gives, it's very charging. When you can get people's energy, it charges you up. That's the best way that I can put it. So I want you to try on this thought, like, everywhere I go, I'm witnessed. And this is in a healthy way. This is not in a creepy, like, feeling bad kind of way, but like being witnessed for the being that you are, the woman that you are. It's really amazing feeling. And life is always loving me. And I love this. So God, life, source is always loving me. It's always loving me. And sometimes I feel like, I've encountered people, and I think I was this way. I've tried on these thoughts, and I wear them often, where life is just like this dark place. Like, life is like just not, it's hard. It's a struggle. And if you try on the thought that life is always loving me, how does that feel? Close your eyes and try that on. Look in the mirror and say that life is always loving me. And how does that make you feel? I don't know about you, but that makes me feel incredible. That life is always loving me. And so I want you to try on different thoughts. Try on these different thoughts, and how do they make you feel? And that's the important thing. Like I said, when we're trying on physical outfits, we are like, does this make me look, does this fit my body type? Does this make me feel good? Does this make me feel confident, sexy, or whatever a persona we're trying to take on? How does it make you feel? And this is really, really important, because, sometimes we're just like, what kind of affirmations do you use? No, it's not about like, because everyone's life is different and reality is different. And so you have to look at these thoughts, try them on, and see how they make you feel. Do they make you feel good? Can you resonate with these thoughts? That, my friends, is super important. Like I said, it's not one size fits all. This stuff is not one size fits all. Nature is not one size fits all. You think about, like, I just went on a hike this weekend with my partner, and I was thinking, I'm like, man, I was looking at nature, and I was seeing the patterns in nature, and how it's like, it found something that worked, and it repeated it, and in abundance, and knew no limitations. It just repeated it. It worked, and it was like, okay, let's just do this. And so you got to look at that. Like, there's no limitations to you. How do you want to feel? What feels good to you? What occasion are you dressing for? These kind of things. You got to ask yourself these questions. What kind of season are you in life? What is the season? Are you dressing appropriately for the season? These kind of things. And so I wanted to share that. I talk about this in my book, You Choose Your Outfit, like dressing for the occasion and these kind of things, and dressing appropriately. Appropriate looks different to different people, but the only one that really matters is you. Okay. And so in the last video I did is that you have to view yourself as special. Don't look at yourself as the girl next door. Don't look at yourself as average. Don't look at yourself as this. You know, you are special. You are unique. You are one of a kind. So dress for that. Dress for that, okay? So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Try on these different thoughts and see how they make you feel. And leave a comment below and let me know how they made you feel. Anyways, that's all for this video. Manifesting Made Basic is on the website at amberreturner.com. You can also check out my book, You Choose Your Outfit. It's also available on Amazon. I'll leave the link below for that as well. But anyways, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.